Hello everybody and welcome back to Vintage Story. My name is Griddle and we've got a lot to do today. So first things first, we're going to actually have to collect a bunch of pine trees, I believe, and grab an axe. I've been doing a fair bit of getting our materials back up in order, so I've got quite a bit of tin bronze tools. Finally, did some work on these back stairs, only to realize that I miscalculated, and we're gonna have to probably rip up some of the stair over, or the wall over here to make this flow correctly. And I did it again down here, which is and here. But you know, these are problems for springtime, Scriddle. It's currently autumn, and we're gonna let those sit for a little bit. But that staircase looks way better than it used to, and I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. It just needs a little rearranging to get it fixed up. But we're gonna grab these pine trees because alright, game lagged a little bit. We're gonna grab these pine trees because none of them have resin nodes on them. And we need the pine wood for today's project. Today's project is just a continuation of last week's project, the suggestions room. And I am pretty excited to get it going. I've got an idea in my head. I've done a little digging to clear out some space for it. And let me tell you, digging in this game, especially digging out large rooms, seems to take forever. But at least we get to collect up our pine trees pretty quick here. I do wish that these had resin nodes on them, but from my understanding, you can't grow a pine tree with a resin node. It has to be a naturally generated tree. At least nothing's been confirmed one way or another, but that appears to be the case. I am actually going to plant them again because worst case scenario, it doesn't actually give us a resin tree, and we cut them down again, we get more pine trees. Best case scenario, I guess we get a whole bunch of resin trees, and I was wrong, and you can actually grow resin, and I don't have to go hunting for it. And unfortunately, we do need a lot of resin if we're ever going to decorate the house. Resin is needed to pick up any of the unusable clutter, basically the broken stuff we find in the ruins. All right, I guess we need to keep the axe. We probably don't need the shovel on us anymore. Put that back, and oh look, what is this? I've made another saw because like 5 episodes ago I was doing a project and I hucked it onto the floor and then I ran away from like a perfectly half good saw, and I have kicked myself ever since. I actually don't know how many boards we're gonna need. Oh, those only stack to half. Okay. All right. Now for the big reveal. I've been doing some digging. I've been doing a lot of digging. What was once the sky farm, or the cave farm, because the sky farm didn't work either, is now a big open room. It's just a really big open room. Actually left the fences there so you guys really... Ooh! No! 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 Hey! Okay. Where did you come from? Oh, you probably came from down there. You know what? We've got ourselves a knife. Well, let's see if we get anything out of these guys. Nothing. Also nothing. Nothing. All right. Well, we'll put this back. Boop. We can tear these blocks down. But we can at least keep the floor consistent this way. Kind of get an outline of where things are going to be. I didn't end up going for a center. It just happened to work out like that. And I don't know if that's going to drive me nuts or not having an exact center. Because how do you do chandeliers? But maybe I don't do chandeliers, because chandeliers are notoriously hard to find. Anyway, yes. All right. So what I'm thinking, what I want to do, is to work on more of the idea put forward before, where we're gonna have these signs on the walls where people can submit ideas for the house here. Spook wanted a gemstone room. We got a gemstone room. So her sign has a check mark. But it just doesn't feel very, very grand, as it were. So what I think would be nice... Let's see. So it would be... And I'm hungry. Luckily, I put cabbage soup on the floor way over here for some very inconvenient reason. I guess we'll keep a bowl with us. Okay. Back to the task at hand. So we could either do a slab up here, or we could do a whole block. Let's see. Slab gives us 2.5. That gives us just 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I actually need to go up 1. There we go. And break this, break that. Let's see. You know what? I need more cobblestone. There's no way around it. We need cobblestone. The cobblestone is kind of a placeholder. I did see in the devlog, maybe that's what it's called. The next update coming, 1.20 for Vintage Story here. We're actually getting a bunch of actually very nice looking tile floor. What did I do with the clay? And the tile floors have like this nice like diamond pattern to them, which looks just exquisite. So I'm probably going to change out how a lot of the floors look, just because we'll finally have access to this. We'll have access to this new material. I don't believe the tile's going to be like too expensive, but I guess we'll find out when the update rolls out. I'm hopeful that it's not too expensive, because everything in this game is kind of a little too expensive, truthfully. All right, let's see. Ah! let me just fall down real quick. That's all part of the building process. Falling down is how you legitimize the construction as real. Okay. So we'll want to do the same on the other side. Right, that's right. So anybody who's played this game before is probably kind of seeing a similarity here to the residence archive that we went to already, where there's like this, at least in the library, where you're like on the main floor, and then there's like these upper landing areas. And I'm kind of trying to repeat roughly the same same feel, as it were. I want the library here to feel like it fits in, feel like it's part of the world. And come up here. And let's see if larch fence will work. If it seems too bright, we'll have to pick something else. But we already have it, and if I don't have to burn materials, I'd prefer not to. There we go. Gonna run all the way around. We're gonna have to get more ladders. I was going to do pine fencing, but honestly, I think the larch doesn't look too bad. I think I'm gonna stick with the larch here. Now, I do want to mention for full transparency, there is a you'll see I'm just digging stuff like faster. There is a world config setting. It's not a plugin. Command. That's the word I'm looking for. Command. And you can set how fast tools work. So normally it's set to 1 by default. I increased that to 2. So they're technically twice as fast, if I understand right. That does mean that I'm technically breaking blocks twice as quick as I should be able to. I understand if anybody finds this to be incredibly disturbing, and for that I do apologize. I really do. I don't want to don't want anybody to think that I'm changing the game fundamentally or something, and I'm no longer portraying it in a light that is authentic to the that's not authentic to the default playing experience. However, I do want to be able to complete bigger projects in a timely fashion, and this is kind of the only way I can do that. As kind of every part of this game takes an incredibly long amount of time, and I'm not changing durability of anything. I'm just changing how quickly I can accomplish while digging things out. This still took forever. So just being able to do a little bit more. Oh yeah, that doesn't connect. Hey, whoa! Okay, buckaroo. Why don't you? I mean, you can't escape, but still, you're being a jerk. Go away. How's that? Whoops. Yeah, that looks better. We need more glass. And perfect. The glass is a rolling. Come on in. We'll check out the thing. Spook, you never said which pattern you liked the most. I'm particular to this one and this one. I need a confirmation. Are you sure? Okay. Well, that's going to be your accent wall then. Okay. The other thing I'd like to do, I think it would be nice to connect the bedroom to that, like, because you're upstairs anyway. We can move the fear pit pretty easily. That would be easy to do. Secretly, I hope this actually improves the drifter spawns during the temporal storms. Because if we have 2 hallways where they can spawn and come and get trapped, maybe that'll help us get more drifters in the. I don't know if it's fair to call it a trap, because it's not. I mean, it does trap them, but like it doesn't kill them. So the pit. But that's looking pretty good. That does look pretty good. We need some big beams. Like we're holding the place up. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna leave this as column A. This is column A, and this will be column B. I feel like I could go with column B and then just kind of like fancy it up somehow. But shape-wise, I think that makes a bit more sense. Actually, maybe column B with the beams would look even better. Okay. All right, so we've got column A or column B and then column B with or without beams. I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. Your votes matter. Column A, truthfully, I think it's just too much. I don't think it's really working. Column B, I think, is hitting really that simplistic look. I like column B, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Column A, column B, and if column B with or without the crossbeam. That makes sense. That works. Okay. Kind of digging column B, but I don't want to sway you guys one way or another. We want the house to look as nice as it possibly can. There we go. And okay. I don't think that looks too bad. For a guy who lives underground and never has to deal with roofs. I don't think we did too bad right there. Boop. Let's see how it looks inside. We just gotta climb up there and fix that graphical thing, because that would drive me bananas. There's something nice about having a finished floor in the area. That is a nice thing. I think the reason the ceiling looks weird over here is that it's not flush across. So maybe these gaps are what's making it look odd. Probably just carry the stone all the way over. No, that'll probably fix it. Now if we were coming out of the bedroom here, we're like, oh, bright and early in the morning. Then we walk out and we're like, wow. Look at the not archive the suggestions room. Let's see. We do need to fix this up here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got into bed. Hungry. Oops. Oh no. I got into bed. Why did I do that? I'm gonna start starving. Let's grab breakfast. Breakfast. I don't know. I think this is a good sized room, especially for the amount of stone we had to remove to do this. A good size room. Feels nice and big, and open, especially in comparison to all the other low ceilings and stuff. Like this room feels, cozy. But all our other spaces, just kind of like the hallway especially, feels pretty tight. I feel like I need to raise the ceiling up just a little bit. Now, once our stuff is put away, I have one more thing that I want to do here. Let's see. We need to grab our food. You know what? You know what we're gonna need? We need a little protection. Because I have 3 of these doohickeys. And 3 of those doohickeys. Oh, you know what? We'd probably grab the, I don't know if it needs the Jonas parts or not. But we have another teleporter dealy thing that frankly I've just forgotten about. And while I was running around a few days ago, I accidentally fell into the staircase that led down to it, and I was like, oh yeah, one of these things. It just happens that we can take that off and see where that happens to go. Waste the firewood. Okay. Alright. We obviously don't need 16 Jonas parts. I think it takes like 3. But we can just set them on the floor next to wherever. I'm going to let all the heat out. What am I? Raised in a barn? I'm not raised in a barn. I'm raised on a blocky mountain. Was it this one? No. Uh-oh. I might have forgotten. I might have forgotten what staircase it was. It wasn't this staircase, was it? It was this staircase. I didn't need any Jonas parts. And there we go. Alright, where are we gonna go? Okay, ew. Ooh! Cool stuff. Okay. Deep down in a cave. Not much is clear. We're not that far. Oh, no, we're not that far from home. Ugh. What we need to do, though, is get out of here before we start going insane. I am not going crazy again. How deep down are we? Whatever we do, we're not going to go crazy. We don't want to go nuts. Going nuts is a bad thing. Oh. Oh. Well, we're not crazy. We're just... Alright, sorry, buddy. Did something teleport? I heard something teleport. Okay. No. Okay, we're just gonna do this real quick. Whew, okay. 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 We're just gonna keep on heading up, I guess. We'll come back and do a little exploration here in a second. Oh! Oh no! Oh, hey, it's bauxite. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, hey, gears. Wow, gears. Alright. What's in here? Ooh, shoes for the sophisticated aristocrat. Well, that's the end of that. Okay. Alright. We found a lot of money. Actually, we found a lot of money. What's in here? Ooh, ceiling hooks for the torture chamber. Can be used repairing glue. I don't know. May shatter if broken. Okay. It seems like we need a new pick. I don't know if it's lucky or unlucky that we stumbled into another... Oh, that's a human skull. Okay. Yeah, you may as well give me that. Okay, that guy doesn't like us. Hey, money. All right, money. Money. We need another pick. All right. You know what? You know what might make us feel better? Going back to bed. I'm gonna put that there so we don't accidentally jump down there. I can't believe that we forgot entirely about that teleporter. It's been we had to do the farm around the thing. And then I forgot about it. Rift activities medium. No wonder there were so many guys out there. Oh, there's rice. Turnips. Yeah, we definitely gotta harvest. Gotta harvest basically everything. Rye. Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta go farming. We got so many things. We have so many things to do. Got a necklace though. What's another merchant amulet? That doesn't give me better deals. I feel like it should. I feel like the merchant amulet should absolutely give me better deals. The fact that it does nothing tells me that it's silly, and silliness cannot be tolerated. Can I put it in here though? I can. Oh, because I have another one in here. Oh, we get to learn the scroll. Here we go. It's a blank scroll. Well, you know what? It can go on the floor. Well, guys, I think we've made a fair bit of progress on the suggestions room. Suggestions are still open for the suggestions room. Anything that has nothing to do with this room particularly will end up on the wall. We'll make projects out of them going into the future. And I think we're going to have to do a little more exploring at that new teleporter area. Just see what we can find out there. The bauxite rock being so close by is actually a pretty big bonus, really. I think it's pretty important for iron working. But we'll... big stretch. We'll cross that when we get to it. But at the very least, guys, I want to thank you for watching to the end. Please subscribe, rate, comment, love it, like it. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Yeah, what are you going to do about it? You dumb idiot. Yeah. I bet you feel pretty ridiculous now that you've thrown a rock at yourself.